What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Thank you for clicking on the video. Here we cover everything in geek culture, and today we are talking about Harry Potter. Is Harry Potter coming out with a TV series? Quite possibly. Let's talk about it. This is right off the press. A Harry Potter live-action series may be coming to HBO Max. This was just reported today, so it's not confirmed, it's just rumors. But from what I'm reading here, there's no actors or directors attached to this just yet. It's just talks. But let's not forget that the Harry Potter movies used to be on HBO Max and they got removed. And back in 2016, there was a deal signed where Warner Brothers signed a deal with NBC Universal, giving it the rights to anything Harry Potter. So as far as screen time is concerned, it could be very possible that we get a Harry Potter live action at HBO Max. Now, what would you like to see as far as that's concerned? Would you like to see a series based on the characters that we all know, all grown up, or maybe perhaps their kids? Would you like to see maybe a young Snape series? That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe perhaps a series on the original four wizards, right? The original four wizards that created Hogwarts. That'd be I think that'd be really interesting, actually, to see their process in creating Hogwarts and selecting students, who the first students were. What about a series based on Harry's father and the other three Marauders? That'd be kind of cool. And what about just taking a completely new approach? What about just doing brand new characters that nobody knows about? It could be set years ahead of where the original Harry Potter took place. That way, that's used as reference later on the show. I think that'd be kind of cool. And you know, the book came out in 1997. The movies came out in the 2000s. So the people that read the original books and watched the movies, they are in their early 30s, mid 30s, maybe even late 30s. So it could be that if it's an HBO Max, it could be a more gritty, a more serious, maybe a little bit more violent Harry Potter. Would you be down with that? I would like to see that. Focus not so much on the fantasy side of things, but more on the serious aspect of that world, which they could definitely do. There's tons of source material to work with there, tons of lore, things that the movies talked about. Like I said, doesn't have to refer to anything in the movies. Just create something from scratch. Create something from scratch and start over, start brand new, start fresh. But what would you like to see? What would you like to see added to the Potterverse? I guess if you want to call it that way. But if you are into other geek culture stuff like Marvel or perhaps Lord of the Rings or DC, whatever, there's playlists that'll be on the end cards. Click on one of those and continue watching here on the channel. Don't go anywhere. There's plenty of material here. And I'd like to thank you for clicking on the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.